It's just a toboggan, Nina.
You know how I feel about toboggans.
Yeah, you wear them a lot.
They're my trademark.
Why is that?
They just are. So can I have that one back?
You have like 50 of them.
Not that many. And I want that one. I like it.
Oh my god, how can you be this way about a stupid freaking hat?
Because it's mine.
It's inside. I'm gonna have to look for it.
That's okay with me.
That's okay with you?
Do you mind? I paid for it myself. My parents don't give me money like yours do.
Well, it's gonna take a minute.
I'll wait as long as it takes if I can get my hat.
It could be in my mom's room.
So go in there and get it.
Well, she might be sleeping.
Now, in the middle of the afternoon.
She could be.
Can't you just tiptoe in there and get it?
I'll try.
Then try.
Fine. You're coming?
You want me to wait out here?
Fine, come on. Wait here. Mom? Mom. Mom. Mom.
Leave me alone.
God damn it! God damn! It's a piece of glass. God, there's a hole in my foot. There's a freaking iceberg in my foot.
You stepped on glass?
Yeah, right after I got out of bed.
There's broken glass on your floor?
It's not on my floor, it's on my stuff.
What stuff?
Stuff on my floor.
You walk around on your stuff?
Apparently so. It's big.
What kind of glass is it?
I don't know.
Well, how'd it get there?
I don't know.
Don't squeeze it. It'll just go in deeper.
Do you mind?
No thanks.
You got a problem with feet?
No.
Give you some hand here. I mean, can't you see I'm in pain?
You're her brother?
Yeah. Do you have any tweezers?
Not with me.
Well, there's some in the bathroom. Second drawer. Do you mind?
Where's the bathroom?
It's right through there.
Can't find them.
Well, do you have any fingernails? Can you give me a hand here?
There.
Jeez, look at that.
Pretty big piece of glass.
Probably a broken glass or something.
Why don't you pick it up?
I can't see it. Stuff everywhere.
Clean it up.
No one cleans my room. I don't allow people in there.
It'll happen again.
God, I hope not.
Your mom doesn't care?
I have to be dead before she go in there.
Did you just get out of bed?
So hold me one last thing.
Damn, it's a triangle.
Don't you go to college?
I did. My dad wants me to go back.
Did you go to Wiles?
Brooks.
I knew you from somewhere. Did you work somewhere?
Well, I recently completed a fascinating project over at the Nook and Cranny.
That place? What'd you do there?
I was a dishwasher.
I woke her. Are you happy?
Did you get it?
No, I couldn't find it. I'll get you a new one.
You don't remember what you did with it?
No, I don't.
That hat is impossible to replace. I got it in Delaware.
Delaware?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you say it like it's some kind of exotic location.
Well, it's a long ways from here.
It's not like it was expensive.
Why would you borrow it and then lose it and then not care at all?
It is just a green toboggan. I'll buy you 2 of them.
Like green toboggan?
Yeah.
A nice one?
Yeah.
It was not that nice.
You know where it is?
Cheryl's got it.
How'd she get it?
I loaned it to her.
Who's she?
His girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
She used to be.
That's what she thought.
Call her up.
Tell me just fine. It's up to me when I believe
Hey,
Hey,
if I
so can I have the hat?
I don't know.
It's not your hat.
He gave it to me.
It wasn't his.
He said he gave it to me.
He shouldn't have said that. Now give me the hat.
It's not yours.
Nina loaned it to me.
You're so sure about this, but isn't that just your opinion? In my opinion, William gave it to me, and it's mine.
Jenna's in pain.
Sometimes.
Come on, she is. She took your hat.
You gave it to your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend. And she doesn't care. She'll give it back. But Jenna, God, she's a brat. Come on, tell the truth.
I'll tell you, I hardly know her.
You hang out with her.
We work at the same store.
You gave her a ride home.
So what?
I went to that coffee shop with her last weekend. Hear that crappy band?
She told you about that?
I was there.
That's where I've seen you before.
So, she's your friend.
Big deal if she is. But she's not.
Have you noticed how stupid she is?
I really haven't.
Did you notice how crazy she is?
No.
She is.
Jesus, at least she's going to get it. She's making an effort.
I know where it really came from and you don't.
I know where I got it.
Just give me the hat.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because, I've got it, And I want it, that's it.
Okay, it's a stupid, cheap toboggan that belongs to somebody else. Now give it to me so I can give it to them.
It's a gift from someone special.
William?
Yeah, William.
Oh my God, he is a freak.
So, I've got the hat.
Couldn't you get financial aid?
I almost did, but right when I went to go fill out the paper last semester, I didn't.
Bush sucks.
Why? He's the only president we've got.
Why?
Yeah, why? Mr. Genius. I don't think Bush is all that great either, but at least he doesn't sit around in his pajamas all day.
Well, when Clinton was president, at least we didn't have terrorists up our asses.
Yeah, we did.
Well, it didn't seem like it.
Well, they were there.
Well, at least we didn't have Code Orange. At least we weren't going off to fight a war every 5 minutes. And you know, at least back then people had jobs.
I've got a job.
You call that a job?
It is a job.
Standing there swiping groceries all day?
They give me a paycheck.
He's the worst president we've ever had.
For your information, I plan to go to nursing school.
Nursing school? You couldn't even pull a piece of glass onto my foot.
I don't know you.
Well, you know, nurses do a lot more than that for people they don't know.
It's their job.
You told me to come over and you'd give me the hat. Now give me the hat.
I started thinking about it.
All of a sudden, you like it so much more.
It has sentimental value. I also started thinking about you. You've always been a snob, you know that?
Whoa, wait a minute.
I know you've had it rough with your creepy mother, and I'm sure your whole attitude probably started because of her. But there comes a time when you have to stop and look at yourself and decide. I think you want to be a bitch. You're not getting it.
What is going on here? I've always liked you well enough. I thought you were really, really nice.
I am.
Well, I've always been nice.
You've always been a big snob, ever since I don't know when.
You were never like this in
I
school.
wasn't like anything in school, and if I had been, you would have run off and told all your snobby little friends. Who are you gonna tell now, huh? The checkers at the grocery store? You gonna run and tell them about me? Oh, I'm sure they really care. We're not in high school anymore, Jenna. And when I look back, you had friends because you were born here, but you were never friendly. You know that? Do you remember that?
I was going to be a lawyer.
That's a joke.
I have a very, very keen sense of justice.
You don't know anything about justice.
Yeah, it's all around. Since I know that, it would have been different. Most lawyers get into a pit and fight to the death. And then out pops justice. That's what they think.
That is not what lawyers do.
Well, anyway, I bagged the idea after my first year. You know, wasn't my karma.
Your karma was to sleep all day.
Actually, I waited until my second year before I started sleeping all day. And even then, I had a perfect GPA both years.
No way.
Yeah. 4.0 my first year and 0 my second. Perfect. Both times.
We didn't know you then.
Because I wasn't a real person. Because I wasn't born here like you. That's what matters in this town. I moved here, remember? God, I hated that school. William was the only nice person there. I'll give it to William, if he asks, not to you.
He said he's never speaking to you again.
Then it's mine.
Fine, keep the stupid freaking toboggan.
I'm going to.
And you want to know something, Cheryl? It wasn't because you weren't born here. It's because you were always in your own weird little world that nobody wanted to be around you, okay? Do you understand that? It's not me. It's you. Nobody wants to be around you.
William did.
Well, he does it now.
About a week after 9/11, this guy hung himself in the room next to mine. You know, first the Twin Towers and then Richard. And that was it for me. I stayed for the rest of the year, but I didn't leave my room. I don't know. I mean, he was such a normal guy. And he just, I don't know. He just looked like a freak hanging there like that. And it seemed like there's this aura of freakiness that surrounded the world, and it turned me into a freak. I've been a freak ever since. I went almost a year without eating.
That's impossible.
Doritos. My roommate would bring me Doritos and pot. He was a great roommate. You know, when I went to the hospital, I was on the psychiatric floor for 2 weeks. I took all these IVs and stuff. So my blood was like pure shit.
Well, it looks okay now.
You know, they clear out the psychiatric floor, you know, for holidays. Just completely clear it out. If it wasn't for Memorial Day, I might not even be here. You know, I can make it like the world's greatest grilled cheese sandwich.
No thanks.
No, seriously, I have my own way of making them.
There aren't that many ways to make one.
You'd be surprised.
No thanks.
Come on, let me make you one.
I really don't want one.
I'll make you one and you don't have to eat it, alright?
Have you got a light?
No.
Honey, I will give you $10 for a match or a cigarette lighter right at this minute.
I don't have one.
Could you check your purse?
There's not one in there.
Is William here?
He's in the kitchen.
Well, go tell him I need a light. Tell him it's an emergency.
Whoa, get out. The recipe's secret.
Your mother needs a light.
Alright, I'll give her one.
You don't smoke, do you?
No.
Smokers have a bond. You see this couch?
Yeah,
It was my aunt's. Look at it.
it's fine.
Look at that. William had this cat.
Well, William didn't train the cat to just...
My aunt would roll over in her grave if she knew about it. She was crazy. Big old fat dumb broad. Didn't do anything but talk and cook. Where's Jenna?
She went to get my toboggan.
That dark green one that William wore all the time?
William wore my toboggan?
I think he slept with it.
I have company.
She's not company. She's here for that toboggan.
We were talking.
So talk.
Not with you here.
I'm not bothering you.
You always bother me.
You could make me a sandwich every once in a while.
Mom.
I'm not doing anything.
Well, could you just leave me alone?
Fine.
I am not in the mood for her.
That's not a sandwich.
I told you it was unique. It's a great sandwich.
It's just cheese.
Try it.
No thanks.
Just one bite.
What's in it?
Well, there's, as you can see, the bread and cheese are reversed, and there's mustard and mayonnaise, and salt and pepper, and pickles. You like it?
I tried it. Are you happy?
You know who I think we should attack next?
Attack?
With our military might.
We don't have to attack anybody.
Well, we've got to attack somebody. We're too powerful just to sit around and do nothing. You know who I think it should be?
Iran.
No.
North Korea.
No.
Russia.
Not even close. I think we should invade New Zealand and secure the world's supply of kiwi.
Super. I wonder why Jen isn't back yet.
We already control California. If we could overthrow the regime in New Zealand, we'd have the entire world's market of kiwi cornered. A war like that would get my support. I'd sign up.
God.
Well, I've got to get dressed and brush my teeth.
Where's William? We'll be late for our tea time. I just saw an accident. It happened right beside me. See that? You work with Jenna down at the grocery store? It's absolutely the worst. Those shops are the pits. They just keep coming and coming and coming. You're numb. You're not in touch. It's a sad existence. Control is the key. I feel so sorry for you. That's why it's so stressful. I just finished a novel. William read it. There's this cop, and he investigates incest cases. Things go awry when he finds out it's happening in his own family.
So he's got a squeal on his own family.
You'll have to read the book.
You guys talking about Taboo, dude? Do you want to borrow my copy?
I don't want to read it.
Why not?
It's terrible.
How can you tell?
It's obvious.
Well, it may not be Fitzgerald, but I think it's a decent debut.
Doesn't it have to be published before it's a debut?
Don't you like to read?
I don't like to read about perverts.
Who said it was about perverts? It's about a detective.
A detective who investigates incest.
That's real life. That's a part of our society.
Well, I don't have to read about it.
Let me give you some advice. Open up your mind.
Yeah, I'll do that.
William, let's go. We're playing golf.
Where are your clubs?
He does most of the golf.
Do you play golf?
Never.
It was lovely meeting you.
Now, hold on a minute. Here. You can take the sandwich home. If it's too rich, you can just keep it in the fridge. Have a little bit at a time.
Thank you.
Alright. See you. Oh, wait a minute. I've got something else for you. Here.
It's yours?
I want you to have it. I've got plenty of them.
Just because you gave mine away doesn't mean that you have to.
I want you to have it. Don't you want it?
Sure.
Put it on. It'll look great on you. Promise. It looks great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I promise.
Look, I couldn't find the hat, but before you freak out, let me explain.
It's okay. I've decided I don't really want it anyway.
What?
I'm sorry I put you through so much trouble.
But you got it in Delaware. It's really, really special, and it holds all those trip memories or whatever. Look, I tried. I really did try.
It's okay. William gave me another one.
You were with him the whole time? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He is totally weird. Did he freak you out or anything?
He was fine.
I mean, he's so strange.
He's different.
Different. He is a complete weirdo.
Does he ever think about going back to college or getting a job or anything?
Not anymore.
Listen, are you doing anything tonight?
No, not really.
You want to grab a cup of coffee or something?
I thought you had plans.
Nothing special. Anyways, do you want to do something?
Okay,
I'll pick you up here.
sure.
There are so many fishes in the pond, birds up in the trees, and leaves to lie upon.